Back, guys, this is Glitched Astro. Got a tutorial video for you today. It's how to attach any 2-inch filter to your DSLR image train without using a filter wheel or a filter drawer to a Schmidt-Cassegrain telescope. This may also work for refractors and reflectors if you get the right adapter for it, but I have an SCT, so that's what we're doing today. Now, this is not my own tutorial. I actually got this idea from Chuck's Astrophotography, and I'll link it in the description. Go check his video out. He basically outlines the same process. I just want to make a quick reference video for it. So what you'll need your 2-inch filter, a standard 42mm T-ring. I thought it was going to use a 2-inch T-ring on these adapters, but ended up just using a regular one, so that's good. A TPO 2-inch to T2 adapter, thread outside. Make sure it says thread outside because that's important. And then a TPO 2-inch SCT adapter because I have an SCT. So this would be the adapter you would have to change if you wanted to do this with, say, a refractor or a reflector Newtonian telescope. But this is the SCT one. So anyway, all right. So what we're gonna do first is I have the Optolong UHC 2-inch filter, my first 2-inch filter. So what we're gonna do first, get your air blower. Blow out all the dust bunnies. Make sure you don't touch the glass on the filter with your fingers or anything else, because you don't want to scratch it or get the oils from your fingers all over it. So once you got it all blowed out, make sure to blow out all the other adapters as well. So you want to now take your 2-inch to T2, flip it upside down, and the filter will just screw right into the bottom of this adapter. Be very careful. Screw it in. Get it nice and tight. Alright, and then on the other side of this adapter, where the branding markings are, you screw in your 42mm T-ring, which will go to your camera. So make sure you get one that is for your brand. I have a Canon, so mine's a Canon T-ring. So once all of this is done, then you slide this entire assembly with the camera on it into the 2-inch SCT adapter, and then lock it down. Obviously, this is why I like the TPO branded one, because I did find a Celestron branded one, but it only had one thumb screw, and I was like, I don't know if that's going to hold all the weight. So get the TPO one because it has a compression ring, brass compression ring on the inside, and 2 locking screws. So this will make sure it does not move at all. So once you do all this, you can go ahead and put the whole thing on the back of your telescope. Now, for what my problem is, when I found out, is that on this 5-inch Celestron Schmitt-Cassegrain, the focus knob is right in the way of these thumb screws. So you have to, I would recommend putting the SCT adapter on first, but you have to pull both the screws out. You have to pull them all the way out. Slide this back out for a second. This up a little bit. Come on, get on the thread. There we go. I'm just screw this all the way down. And that should leave your thumb screw holes on the top of it. Those back in. Alright, we'll go ahead and put the camera on there as well. Blow it out one more time. Alright. Where's my red dot? Alright. And that just slides right in, all the way down. Doesn't feel like it's all the way down. Alright. And then you just log it down. Now the added benefit of these thumb screws with the compression ring and whatnot is that, yeah, see that's not going anywhere, is that you can, if you need to adjust your rotation on your field of view for whatever target, you know, you just loosen it up a little bit, adjust your angle, tighten it back down, good to go. So for those of you that don't have a field rotator, like I don't, we have to manually adjust the field rotation. But this makes it pretty easy. It's really smooth, rotating it around. And once you lock it down, it's not going anywhere. Like, that's pretty sturdy. So anyway, that's how to attach a 2-inch to an SCT without needing a filter wheel or filter drawer. I will be getting a filter wheel sometime in the future, but since it's my only 2-inch filter right now, there's no need. So a couple of cheap adapters and we got it working. So there you go, and clear skies to everybody.